Guys, it's me, Crystal Monique. I want to do a get ready with me, and I wanted to talk about my channel because this is going to be my intro. Just kind of want to let y'all know what I'm all about. I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for a while, not like a personal one where I'm uploading my family members and my kids and stuff like that. I've actually started getting real serious about my content on my fitness journey. And I thought, since so many people ask me, like what I do and stuff like that, I figured if I make a channel, I just kind of address everything and go from there. I wanted to talk about my fitness, the reason why I got into fitness. After my second child, I was huge and I did not like my body physique or anything like that. And I didn't like how much weight I had gained. I started working out like 6 days a week, like lifting weights, like hardcore working out. Like, I mean, lifting weight. I don't think I did any cardio, to be honest. But I was the smallest I had ever been. And I still didn't like the way I looked. I don't know. But I wasn't eating right, like at all. Like my protein shakes were retarded. I wasn't tracking calories. Like I ate more fruits and vegetables, but I don't even think I was getting enough protein in my diet at all to grow my muscle. So I was small and I was lean. And I mean, I looked good. It just wasn't my desired goal where I wanted to be. So then I've taken a class on nutrition and I've worked with a trainer and I've really played around with like my body and what I can handle and stuff like that. And I still love lifting weights. I am now doing cardio because of certain goals, which I don't really love cardio, but if it's gonna get me there, why not, right? I've been through a lot of phases in my fitness journey. Like everybody who really pays attention to their fitness and stuff like that, they all go up and down, and you change your goals every once in a while. Like sometimes you want to cut, sometimes you want to like shred, sometimes you just want to lose weight. You know, sometimes you gain a lot of weight that you like didn't mean to put on. It happens. One thing I am doing is because I just feel like I can help a lot of my friends, and if I put it in on YouTube and I put it in a format where like you can replay it and you can get tips and stuff like that, it's gonna help. Because to be honest, we're all beginners. We all start somewhere. You know, it was hard for me for a long time to be consistent. That's always been one of my biggest things. And I mean, it still is, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Because I've come up with like routines, systems, like little things I know I need to be watching in a day. And yeah, it's a lot easier just to plan. And so we are all beginners, and like my biggest number one tip probably is going to be awareness. Like what works best for you, what isn't working for you, and then you take that and you move forward with that. Like whatever is working, you want to keep doing it, and then but you want to make it better. Not only do you want to keep doing it, you want to make it better. You want to make it work for you even better. And you just tag on to that and you kind of keep going, because you know it's gonna work. But you do have to sit yourself down and look at what isn't working and why it isn't working, and figure out, okay, well, was I being consistent? Did I pay attention to this? Did I ignore this? And you really want to see what areas that you're doing. You might be self-sabotaging, you know. You might not be giving it all that you got. You might not be sticking with it, and that's fine, because if it doesn't work for you, then try something else. Something will. Something eventually will. But anyways, mainly I'm making this YouTube channel, my Instagram, my fitness Instagram, my OnlyFans, all of those are just to mark my journey in where I am in my fitness. Because it's nice to look back and see like, okay, well, 2 years ago I was here. 3 years ago I was more active. I was doing this. I was making it a point to do that. And it's just nice to see like, all right, you know, I want to make sure that I'm actually sticking to something, because fitness is very important to me, and my journey has not been a straight line whatsoever. So I know if I can help somebody, then it'll be worth it. But even if not, I'm helping myself. Like, this YouTube channel's for me anyways, and that's okay too, because I want to look back and see what it is that I'm doing that didn't work, what it is I could be doing, and like try better. Because sometimes I forget, and sometimes I'm like, oh damn, I remember 2 years ago I used to do that, and I'll bring it back and it'll work just fine. Like, that's the cool part. You can always try again. I do want this YouTube channel to be a lifestyle YouTube channel. So I am a mother. I have 2 kids. I am still in school, so I'm a student. I do work, like I do all kinds of things. I have a really impressive resume, so any job field that I usually gear myself towards, I have no problem getting, just because I've worked a lot of jobs and I know what works for me and what doesn't. I know what I like and what I don't like. So really, it's like, that's really just life, honestly. Like, you just have to play with things. You just have to do it in a way where it's gonna work for you. Because I am mostly gonna be posting about fitness, like how to count calories, what macros are for, you know, what the difference between calories, macros, weight loss, muscle gain, stuff like that. You know, if you don't even know where to start, then yeah, definitely this is gonna help you, because I used to be that way too. Like, I used to just pay attention to one area and I would like hit it hard, and I was like, I'm being consistent, I'm doing it, but I keep yo-yoing and it wasn't sustainable. Like, I couldn't keep it up for more than 2 months, and I couldn't understand why, because I was like, I'm doing everything right. And then I would buy fitness guides and stuff like that, and I'd read them and I'd be like, I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, because I don't know what any of this is. And even though they would like thoroughly explain it in the fitness guide, it still wasn't clicking. It still didn't make sense. And I just feel like with YouTube, if you come on YouTube, and I mean, you can find anything here. So YouTube a lot of times connects the dots. And for me anyways, and that's what I love about YouTube. But that's what I want my channel to be. I want it to help someone in some way, and I want it to mark my own fitness, and I want to see, you know, what I'm doing, what I could be doing, what I need to be doing better, whatever. Anyways, I do like makeup. I got into makeup heavy. By no means am I the greatest, but when I had my first child, I was very self-conscious and I was very down on myself, and I started playing in makeup. And yes, there were times where I didn't do my eyebrows right, or I looked like a fool, or whatever the case, and that's fine, because I don't care. You know, this is where I am in my journey, and I own that, and I'm cool with that. So it really doesn't matter what anybody else is saying, because makeup's gonna come off at the end of the day. I don't care. You know, at the end of your fitness journey, if you're happy, none of it really matters. But if you're unhappy, then that's where you got to really look at yourself and be like, yeah, we got to make a change. It all matters to you specifically. You know, that's who matters the most. It's going to be down to you. It's going to be your choices. It's going to be your lifestyle, stuff like that. And I mean, sometimes we need help. It's okay. That's not something to be ashamed of. But it's taken me a long time to realize that. I'm just kind of making this YouTube channel, and I want to do a lot of things. Like, I want to do a number of things. I don't want to just come on here and talk. Like, I want to record my workouts. I want to list my workouts and my weight and say why I'm doing a certain thing. And then, like, you know, if I attract the attention of other people who are into fitness and they want to correct me, that's cool too, because I mean, any and all advice is great. Honestly, we just have to stop taking it as criticism and kind of build with it. Because if somebody's going to give me free advice and tell me to try something different that, I don't know, might actually help me more than what I'm currently doing, then it's worth hearing. You know, I know people nowadays are like, oh my God, unsolicited advice and blah, blah, blah. But I don't know everything. I'm a beginner, and we all start off somewhere. And it's like, damn, if I'm not gonna allow anybody to correct me, how am I gonna feel comfortable correcting anyone else? Not saying that I do or care to, but I'm not gonna feel comfortable opening my mouth if they're not allowed to open their mouths. And I don't know, something about that doesn't sit well with me. Mainly because I love to talk, so it's probably the missing piece. Even if this is just for motivation, even if this is just for like encouragement to get you into doing like what you're looking to do, I want this channel to help somebody some way, somehow. But yeah, so it's mainly gonna be about my fitness. There may be study vlogs, there may be like some get ready with me's. I don't know, they're just, you know, I might just come on here to rant. I don't know. My friends know I love to talk and I get passionate about things I talk about. So it's like, really expect anything at this point. So right now I have a gym membership with LA Fitness. I used to do a trainer from there, but I stopped seeing him because I am currently changing jobs and it's just less stressful. You know, I'm probably gonna get back on that though soon, hopefully, rather than later, but we'll see what happens. Again, this YouTube channel is just something that I don't know what way or direction it's gonna go in. I'm just excited for it, honestly. But also, I'm very big into mindset. With self-awareness, it also comes with like your way of thinking. Okay, so if for some reason something keeps coming back around and it always presents itself in one way and you can't figure out why that is, it's gonna be, the answer is gonna be in your mindset somewhere, because you know, it all starts and ends in the mind. I love saying that, but really with mindset, if you just take the time to sit down and really think about clarity and what you want, a lot of people don't. And that's why a lot of people move in confusion, because they want to do 3 different things and they don't see how any of them correlate with each other. And you're kind of like, well, they don't. Well, more than half the time they do. But you don't give it a chance to really like evaluate it and find how they're connected. So you never really know. But if you really sit down and you take the time to really figure yourself out before you figure anything else out, it'll all make sense. So I love journaling and I love to discover more about myself. And one thing for me is like, I will do different things just to figure it out. Like, what's going on in my mind? Like, what do I really want? Do I really want this? Like, is this something that, you know, other people want for me and I just kind of agreed to it? Which happens a lot. One thing I do want to do with my YouTube channels is I want to start the video with like a little journal prompt. And I mean, if you want to pay attention to it, you can. If not, then don't. But my thing is, for this video, it's going to be a basic one. If you had all the money in the world, you got money every single day, and you knew money was never an issue, never a problem, you just always had $1 million in your bank account, no matter how much you spent. What is it that you would be doing in your life to be happy? Like, what would you do to fulfill yourself? And this can be as selfish as you want. This can be helping others. This can be like anything. It's really up to you. So like, it's completely up to you. It does not, I don't know. There's just no limitations on it. This is you for you. You know, if that's going to be traveling every single day, if that's going to be meeting new people, is that going to be opening organizations? What would you do with an unlimited amount of money? Like, what is it that you would do in your everyday life if money was no object? But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna finish my makeup off camera because I didn't realize how weird this was gonna be for me. My mirror's not really close, so it's kind of hard doing like little things. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish my makeup off camera. I will come right back. Hi, hello, I am back, and the makeup does not look, you know, terrible. Wrap this video up and let y'all know, like, yeah, this is welcome to my channel. Y'all can subscribe, comment, like, whatever. Please support me if y'all would like to, if y'all made it this far. And I love y'all so much. Yeah, so stick around. I'm gonna do fitness, lifestyle, like study vlogs, cooking recipes, stuff like that. Just different playlists, and I'm gonna try to upload every single Sunday. So yeah, if y'all want to, just subscribe and like my stuff and whatever. But I will see y'all next time.